Heaven's California.
Well guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another football review. And yesterday Manchester United did go up against Saint Etienne at Old Trafford in the Europa League and walked away with a 3-0 victory. And I'm not going to sit here and say it was comfortable, because it wasn't. Saint Etienne did turn up. They didn't sit there and defend. Hamuma for me was a big trouble, and if their finishing was a little more clinical, they probably would have grabbed a few goals and could have even gone on to win the match, but they didn't. United kept the clean sheet, and the mighty one Zlatan Ibrahimovic did get his hat-trick that he'd been waiting for. And it does go to show that age in football players nowadays is just a number, and he is trying to show that. Obviously there's loads of players that have retired by his age at striker, and he just keeps going, and it is a bit worrying that this season, maybe not even next season, but this season, Zlatan Ibrahimovic could have moved on elsewhere. There is rumours that he might want to go to Napoli, and if we do lose him, then who is going to replace him? Obviously there's Griezmann, but I'm not sure if we don't get Champions League, we're not going to get Griezmann, and you're not going to find a striker of that calibre for cheap across any of the big European clubs. So it is kind of a situation. Now, obviously, winning the first time in the Europa League is good, and it looks like we are. I don't think Saint Etienne have got it in them to go ahead and beat us by 4 goals at home. So that's so the fixture for me is pretty much sealed and dealed, signed and sealed, whatever you want to call it. But it is a little bit of a worry because Jose Mourinho and I've been looking at the fixtures as well. And Premier League fixtures between April and May are kind of all bunched up because of the cups and stuff, FA Cup fixtures and all that. So games get moved back. United have still got the FA Cup. We're still in that. We're still in all 4 competitions. And we've really got to focus on one thing. Okay, we could go ahead and win the League Cup against Southampton at Wembley. Then we've got a European place in Europa League secured again. And Jose Mourinho doesn't seem to have any issue with going ahead and finding these players, big players, and telling them they're playing in the Europa League because they're playing for one of the biggest clubs historically, maybe not in form at the moment, but historically they are playing for a very big club. Then we got the FA Cup. We are obviously the holders, and we're going to want to try and retain that. Then you got Europa League, you win that, you get into the Champions League. Then you got the Premier League, you get into the top 4, you're going to get into Champions League. So it is kind of a dilemma. Fixtures are going to start piling up. And have we got the team, have we got the players to rotate around and have a good squad out for each match? I honestly don't know, to be honest. It is what it is. If you could put all your eggs into the Premier League, if you put all your effort into the Premier League's a tough competition. You got 6 teams fighting for the top 4, 6 big strong teams fighting for the top 4. Is it guaranteed if you throw your eggs in that, you drop out of the league, you win the League Cup just in case you don't get the top 4? Then you could say you should have focused on the Europa League and not bothered. It's a massive situation for a manager to think about. Hopefully, being the manager and the calibre he is, we should be alright. But it looks like that Europa League will be progressing. Obviously, we've got some more fixtures this month. A League Cup final, I think, as well. So, looking forward to that. Looking forward to see what happens in the Premier League as well. And, in the FA Cup against Blackburn as well, we got them. And then after the the away fixture at Saint Etienne, we'll find out who we have in the round of 16. But what can you do? We're just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to leave a like. I really appreciate it to show your support. Subscribe using the logo in the outro, or subscribe button down below to make sure you're not missing out on any of the content that's going up on this channel. If you're a new viewer, then I do upload. My videos are scheduled to upload Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, with extra bonus videos sometimes coming up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It has happened this week because of the half-term week, but we're back to school next week, so I'll probably be back to Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Uploads are always at 7 p.m. So you know what? If you don't want to forget, join the notification squad. Click the little bell, whether you're on PC or phone, mobile, tablet, whatever, iPod, iPad, MacBook Pro, whatever you're on. Join the notification squad to make sure you're not going to miss out on any video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.